Strategic concerns. Our first strategic concern addresses the national expansion strategy. By expanding nationally, we see a potential to lose focus of the current market. There seems to be a strategic division and a split focus. In the current market, customers have left unflattering reviews that have not been answered. This leads into the second concern of not having strategic partnerships or relationships that can help bridge the gap. By being in a word-of-mouth industry, you need to be able to respond to criticisms, or rather have the partnerships to speak highly of Guaranty Home Mortgage Corporation, and these partnerships can help direct business from other industries. The third concern hits on low brand recognition. The home mortgage portion of the name Guaranty Home Mortgage Corporation only speaks to 15% of the business as presented at the case opening, leaving out the other 85% of Guaranty Home Mortgage Corporation's business, the B2B development. The second part of this strategic concern is how the loan officers build the brand. With little cohesion between the different online footprints, it is hard to see what brand the loan officers are promoting. Fourth, we see little presence where the key demographics are, such as social media platforms, events, and college campuses. And lastly, current social media content provides minimal benefit to current and future customers. They are inconsistent and out of date across all platforms. We do see employee birthdays and a volunteer of the week on Facebook, but all other sites have little to no action. When reviews and comments are left, there doesn't seem to be a response, and there appears to be little expectation of customer engagement. The current social presence begs the question, what benefit is actually being provided to the customers and or followers?
Our team has a first recommendation for a local effort, and this one will be addressing with our first strategic concern. We want to be able to stay locally minded within the Tennessee areas there and focus on our current location offices and face-to-face interactions between our consumers and or our B2B consumers as well. This way we can be able to expand our knowledge with the people that we have connections with and be able to have more of an expansion on our presence that we have in the local community. On following up on this one there, we should do a following with examples from Sarah White. She has examples of the 75% of the written reviews on Google's are being positive and thanking Cheryl, whereas many are not. We should be able to implement the same strategies and providing the following of the loan officer's best practices to ensure that our consumers are not only being able to remember us, but remember us in a positive manner and within the local area. Having a bad outlook on this one for the outsides of the region areas, we'll be able to have a better chance with more knowledge within our local community where the people know us better to be able to expand and modify it with our focus.
Relationship development. We will suggest sending birthday and holiday greeting cards or e-cards to customers whom you have closed and still service with value-added information. Also, sponsor local community events like the Greek Festival, the Italian Lights Festival, Nashville Oktoberfest, or like Nashville Rock and Roll Marathon. The Greek Festival would be preferred because there are few sponsors. This will build relationships with the organizer, Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church members, many of whom own, purchase, and develop real estate. Greek Festival sponsorship last year in 2018 was tiered and ran from $500 to $2,000. Nashville Rock and Roll Marathon is an enormously popular event that allows runners to run for causes that are important to them. Sponsoring employees and their immediate family to run with GHMC's logo or the support of another cause like combating cancer would create the association that GMHC cares about the community. Also, partnering with a real estate agency to do charity work. Ask a smaller real estate office to partner with Guaranty Home Mortgage Corporation to do local charity work. On a day like Earth Day, Your employees would volunteer wearing Guarantee Home Mortgage Corporation shirts or other work paraphernalia. Working together in charity would engineer working together out in the field. Also, engaging in college campuses. You can buy ads in campus media, like there's movie theaters on campuses, can turn the campus into an ad, or sponsor other student events. 7 of GHMC's locations are in close proximity to 40 institutions of higher learning. Other recommendation is to begin with Tennessee College of Applied Technologies. A location of TCAT is near 6 of your 7 locations across Tennessee. For the Fayetteville location, Motlow State Community College is the closest.
I'd like to start recommendation number 3 by showing off where the online brand is today. There's a nice, neat, bright homepage in the upper left corner. But as you slide your eyes to the right to look at Facebook, again, it is nice and neat, but the title of the page is still Guarantee Trust Company. Take your eyes to the middle of the page, the LinkedIn homepage, and again, the logo's updated, but the title of the company is still Guarantee Trust Company. Going down to the Twitter homepage, everything's been updated on the front part, but the last post was from February 2018, and it still had the title of Guarantee Trust logo, and it only mentioned that the offices were closed today. And then looking at the last page, Pinterest, the logo and the title both need a little work. And then looking at the reviews mentioned earlier, some of these are not flattering. If you look on the left, these are the number 2, 3, and 4th review on the Facebook page. This is what customers see when they interact with the current brand online. Too slow, Department of Revenue inquiries, escrow shortages. People go as far as saying that Guarantee is a terrible lender and don't waste your time. I've contacted them multiple times without a response, and customers feel pressure. So that led us to the recommendation of enhancing the brand and testimonials. To do this, you have to ensure that every platform is uniform and is sharing up-to-date information. Make sure you reply to every comment. Not all the negative comments, but also the positive comments. Getting that customer interaction where the brand is online is very important to establishing what the brand is moving forward. And then grow the customer experience, get the value-added content. And looking at this daily engagement on social media, the top method right now from the top loan offices in the country is to match trending hashtags on social sites and comment on related information in the industry. If you look at the graphic on the right, it shows you what popular brands are doing on each of the popular social media sites. 1 Facebook post a day, 15 tweets a day, 1 post on LinkedIn, 2 on Google+, 11 pins on Pinterest, and 1 to 2 posts on Instagram. And that's all to stay relevant, top of mind. And then what they are adding on that social media page is visual content. Infographic engagement is 650 times higher than a simple text post. And brand posting with images earned 87% of all engagement on Facebook. And the visual content included things like top 10 lists and how-to videos. So how to do this? We took all of the information that we've been providing you and built a 7-step brand building program. Again, it starts with commonizing all platforms, having one brand name, one brand image, sharing Guarantee's mission. Next is reply to all current comments that are out there on your social media platforms. And then third, reestablish the media engagement daily processes. This is something that loan officers should be checking every single day, engaging in every single day, providing value-added information to the customer. That content for the value add needs to be on and offline. Offline, you're telling them that Guarantee Home Mortgage Corporation is where they need to go to get their loans. Online is where you provide the value-added content of how they're going to do that. The fifth step is to focus on clicks and profile visit, getting people in the door. After that, you would add likes, shares, then mentions and followers as your KPI trackers to see what actual engagement is. The purpose is to build the brand image, go to value-added content, and increase customer engagement. Thank you very much for your time. Again, this has been Rob Jepson, myself, Steve Osmond, Leon Foster, and Nathaniel Turner presenting with Middle Tennessee State University. We thank you for your time.